you're about to watch is maybe 2 or 3 weeks of footage, just because I've been moving, been busy, other priorities. I filmed, just didn't edit. So, and I think my laptop is kind of broken, which has made it a little more difficult. But here's the past 3 weeks of what I've been doing in the Ironman training scope. All right, it's Monday, y'all. It's nighttime. I did 2,000 yards this morning. The main set was a 1,400, and then at zone 2, and then 4 100s at zone 4, and then 200s at zone 3, and then 100 at zone 5. So a good little endurance speed workout with some cooldowns. That was this morning, and now I'm going to go play basketball. I haven't done this in a while. I just feel like I'm in a training rut. Like my brain is just focused on training, and I need to break that up. Remember how the body moves. So just going to take it nice and easy through these hoop sessions. It's 8 o'clock on a Monday night, so let's do that. Back on the bike, 45 minutes. I think it's like 10 minutes or 15 of zone 2, and then a little warm up of like zone 5 for 10 seconds, and then back to zone 2 for 50 seconds recoveries. And then the main set is, I think, 10 sets of zone 4 for a minute, and then 90-second recoveries. So nice little sprint interval, about 45 minutes, so shouldn't be too bad. Long day at work, but let's get into it. Didn't realize the map that I picked. Check out the incline on this. Right now I'm going -3, then I'll just ramp up to what is a lot of incline, so should be interesting for a speed workout, I guess. Just did the run, so 40-minute sprint, 10 minutes, 15 minutes warm up zone 2, and then 5 sets of like zone 5 for 2 minutes, 2-minute recovery. So overall average like an 8-minute pace. Just super tired. I think basketball, it was fun. Like I did that VO2 max test, and my max heart rate then was like 183. Did basketball and it was like 192. So just tired. Used different muscles. My legs are super sore, so it's the first time my body's been more tired than like my brain, and also just very hungry. Probably under fueling. So gotta make a late lunch here. Got some mac and cheese at Target with some other groceries. This thing has 700 calories in it. Aren't gonna eat it all at once, but just gonna slowly try to eat a little bit more. And then the comedy show tonight, maybe. And then I swim tomorrow, but it's supposed to be like a snow day. So we'll see how that goes. Alright, today is Thursday. It's currently 28 degrees and snowing a little bit. I was supposed to swim today, but I'm just gonna take the day off. Listen to my body. My Achilles and calves hurt a lot. I think just from different muscles playing basketball and then running yesterday. So just gonna listen to my body, take a rest. There's no real need to like overexert myself. So it'll be 48 hours of rest, which will be nice. And then maybe tonight I have a comedy show. Last night's got canceled, but we'll see. But the wind is just brutal out here today. Friday. Why are you walking so slow? Today is Friday. Another rest day. As you can see, it snowed like maybe 3 to 5 inches, which is like shuts Portland down, but it's not that bad. It's not very icy. But I do have to drive 40 minutes south of the city to Newburgh for a comedy show, which I'm told has sold out. So maybe like 100 people, but we'll see if that many people make it to the show. And then tomorrow we'll get a long bike ride, and then my show that I produce, and then Sunday we have a long run. So see you then. Comedy show went good. Check out this spread. Oops, sorry. There you go.
God also have a useless body full of guts he has to keep wet.
About an hour and a half into the zone 2 ride. 125 heart rate. 170 watts. Just watching Prison Break and hanging out. Comedy show was surprisingly good yesterday. So today, I'll take you through the show that I run once a month. So finish this up the next 20 and then chill. And then go set up my own show. Prison Break.
We're getting a cheesesteak before comedy show. I think there's like 50 tickets sold, which is pretty good for an independent little show. So we'll go do that. Bike ride was fine. Everything feels right about right. So we'll hit up this comedy show, my comedy show, and then do the long run tomorrow morning.
All right, it's 8 in the morning. It's been snowing the past couple days. Trying to go to the gym here to run, and I think my car is dead. Uh-oh. This week, we're interrupting your regularly scheduled Ironman training program. Today is Friday, so Monday I swam, Tuesday I biked, Wednesday I ran, Thursday I swam, Friday, day off. Normally I'd film all that, but I've been lazy. So we're going to go behind the scenes to a comedy show in Hood River. Hood River is roughly 60 miles away, or 90-something kilometers. And I figured it'd be fun to go out there. It's a little bit of a drive for my day off. Yesterday I donated blood as well. Try to do that every now and again. But so let's get ready to go to this comedy show out in Hood River. So I figured I'd figure out what I want to wear. Usually I try to do like a flannel or an overshirt, something, nothing too flashy. So we'll go with this one because I think the show demographic will be a little bit older tonight. And now we'll find a shirt. Again, they're going to be a little bit older, so yeah, it's a little bit more of the country, I guess. So this shirt, it's got a horse on it, so hopefully they like that. All right, shirt, horse shirt, train conductor pants, because I think they have a railroad out there. But that's the outfit, and so now I have to write my set list. So the thing about writing a set list, I think my set's only 10 minutes tonight, so fine. Sometimes it's hard to write your set list in advance, but I like to at least start thinking of ideas of what I could do to fill that time, whether that is stuff that I know that's going to work or maybe some new stuff to filter in, and then you just kind of cross-check that with how the audience appears. You know, you're judging a book based on its cover, but for the most part at this stage you have stuff that's tried and true that will give you an early read of the room once you're in there. So finishing up the set list, and then we're going to drive over to Hood River. All right, gonna head out 60 miles, which is crazy to think that is roughly half of what the bike length is on the Ironman. So 60 miles to get there, 60 miles back, 120 miles. So roughly the full distance of the Ironman bike. We'll see how many miles per gallon I get out there before we get to an Elks Lodge in Hood River. There it is. Made it to Hood River. 40 miles to the gallon. Should be cool. It's at an Elks Lodge, so let's go inside and see how it looks. All right, there it is. Finish it up. Did a good 10 minutes. It was fun. Good crowd. Crowd that loves to talk to you afterwards, which is always cool. So, good comics, good crowd. Would recommend. Shout out Hood River. Now we're gonna go hop on the bike for 2 hours in the morning. All right, finishing up the 2 hour zone 2 ride. It's been a rough one. Didn't sleep. Nose breathing's been difficult for some reason, but we're gonna go about, I think this will end about 37 miles, 2 hours. And then I'm gonna do a quick 5 to 10 minute run off the bike as a mini brick to see how my legs feel after a long ride. All right, we're off the bike under the 9-minute pace, about 3/4 of a mile. Heart rate staying around 135, so feeling good. All right, another week. I'm behind, y'all. Not necessarily on like training. Yesterday swam 2,200 yards, so roughly 2,000 meters, so like 1.2 miles per se. And that was fine. And then today I was on the bike for 45 minutes for a sprint workout. But yeah, just a little behind, a lot going on, personal stuff. We're moving, so just more priorities than triathlon and talking to this phone, I guess. But training's still going good. Tomorrow I got to do a run and then another swim. We move, and then on the day that we move, I have a 2-hour bike ride that I'm going to do, my first night ride in the new place. So hopefully all goes according to plan. But right now I got to pack up and put the wheel onto the bike and pack up the trainer. Wow, look at that. Put some more stuff under the bike. Shout out to this poster, man. Kyrie, rest in peace, Kobe, LeBron, and KD. Got this when I was at Foot Locker. Pretty tight poster, 4 Hall of Famers. But yeah, we're all packed up. Now it's just trying to remember what's in all of these boxes so that I can unbox them and then ride the bike for 2 hours on Saturday. Today is is there a filter on this thing? What the heck? Today is the final swim at the gym, this gym. And then I gotta move to an LA Fitness, so hopefully the LA Fitness has more lanes, because I'm nervous that this 3:30 p.m. swim, the worst, is gonna be packed. So we'll see. Alright, it's a new setup. I moved. I was supposed to do this yesterday, 2-hour bike on Saturday, but we didn't have internet. And so I just spent all night packing, unpacking, I should say. And then today I was supposed to run, but I was waiting on internet, and I figured the 2-hour bike, I need more than the run. Yeah, the new training spot. Gonna try to set this up to be able to lift a little bit more. It'll be nice because in this area, much easier to run off of the bike, little brick workout. But the fluorescent lights definitely make it look like kind of like an experiment zone. So definitely gonna be getting down to the nitty gritty in here, but 2-hour bike, really not sure how it's gonna go. Haven't really fueled the best. I did 30,000 steps yesterday with 60 flights of stairs. So a little tired, but 2 hours zone 2. Maybe I'll just play with where I'm at. Maybe not keep a huge expectation where my heart rate is. Try to stay within there, but just try to get it done. And I think time in saddle is super important. So we moved. We got a new spot. Let's do it.